YouTubers, it's me, Keisha. I'm here with this week's All Tea All Shade Love and Hip Hop Hollywood Season 3, Episode 8 review. So, there's going to be a revision to my filming schedule because I'm working on my next book already. So, Mondays, Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, as well as Black Ink Crew Chicago. So, be looking out for that review. It will be loaded up tonight. I'm not going to review Atlanta anymore because it's more of a comedy show, and it's really hard to be funny when you're reviewing a funny show. So I'm just going to do Bad Girls Club on Tuesdays. And I'm not going to do Secrets and Lies. I tried, y'all. I watched a little bit of episode 2 this week. It just moved too slow for me. It just wasn't my cup of tea. I might do episodes of Shameless here and there and just other little shows that I'm interested in. But if you follow me on Snapchat, I'm always talking about different shows and shit on Snapchat. And if you follow me on Facebook, I get on Facebook Live and watch shows with my followers. So follow me on those social media platforms. The information is down below in the description bar. But let's get into tonight's episode. So Princess is feeling some type of way because Ray J got more family and friends than she does. And I actually feel bad for her that she doesn't really have family like that. And her mother and father really haven't been a big factor in her life. That's really fucked up, especially for a girl that's getting married for the first time. You know, as women, we all have thought about the day where our father walks us down the aisle. That's every girl's dream. And that's fucked up that her dad has not been in her life. And he hasn't been in her life in 10 years. And that's really just fucked up. I always wondered how men could do that they could just, you know, have children and walk away from them and act like they don't exist. Like, you don't know whether they're alive or dead. Like, are they in good health? Do they need help? Like, that's just fucked up for a man to do that to a child. My son's father, you know, is not in his life. And I just often wonder, like, does he think about him? Like, does he, you know, like, what? How can you just go on with life as if your child that you brought into this world does not exist? It's a fucked up ass thing. So she tells Ray J that she wants her grandmother to come, but, you know, she's sick and she's very far away. And she just, you know, wants family there like any woman would. So Gay Willie goes to visit Lil Fizz in the studio. And Lil Fizz is still trying to be the 2016 Bobby Brown. Ain't nobody feeling it. I need that nigga to stop being cruel. So Biz tells Gay Willie to, you know, surprise Pierce Face with a cute little dinner and shit to get back on her good side. So Masika visit Moniece at her little dance rehearsal for her little song, How to Be a Bad Bitch. 10 Ways to Be a Bad Bitch. I don't know how to be a bad bitch. I don't know what it's called. So Moniece tells Masika that Max apparently had been fucking this white girl and that Brandy found out about it and went stalking him one night and broke in through the girl window to try to catch them together. The girl called the police on Brandy. It was a police report filed and shit. So Monique's basically on some shit like, why you sitting up here worried about whether or not I'm the mother of the year? You need to be worried about your situation and your man and your nigga and why he over here fucking random white bitches. So she decides that she's going to have an event for her song, but use the event to expose Brandy. Masika like, girl, this is some petty bullshit. I ain't really here for it, but I'll be there. These hoes are stupid. So Princess at the bridal salon trying on dresses, and her mother isn't there, and you know, she's far away too. But I'm like, bitch, I'm pretty sure your mama got a fucking iPhone. Like, that bitch couldn't FaceTime you. Like, that's fucked up. Skype your ass. Do something, bitch. Step up, mama. God damn it. Shit. So Ray J pops up like herpes with a surprise for her, and it's her grandmother. And that was a very sweet and touching moment. I was like, finally, that little nigga came through for once. Princess, of course, breaks down and cries. And the grandmother is her father's mother. And I be wondering, with mothers that have sons that don't take care of their kids, how the fuck you still deal with your son? Because let Kyrese ever grow up and not take care of his kids. Bitch, if you ain't got shit to do with your kids, I ain't got shit to do with you. Your deadbeat ass ain't gonna come up in my house, eat my goddamn good fried chicken and shit, sitting up in my goddamn house, acting like you ain't got a whole kid out there that you ain't taking care of. Fuck that. I don't see how mamas can sit up there and make excuses for their son to still deal with them and they don't have nothing to do with their kids. Like, ain't no way. So Miss Nikki invites Lyrica to lunch, and Lyrica wig was just atrocious. It was stringy, it was thin. I was not here for it. Whoever does Miss Nikki baby wigs, y'all hoes need to go consult that bitch, because y'all hair look terrible. Oh, it's the nigga Fizz. I mean, the little gay boy Phil that was there with her. So she telling Phil, her hairstylist, and Lyrica that she misses Safari. And her hairstylist, Phil, tells her that his friend fuck Safari in Miami. So she's all like, oh, really? Like, she all in her feelings about it. And she said she want to talk to the girl to get the tea on everything. And my thing is, why the fuck do you care? You was fucking with him and Rosa Acosta at the same motherfucking time. How the fuck are you mad? You was the queen of, I don't owe nobody shit. Y'all wasn't my girlfriend or boyfriend, so I ain't got to tell y'all nothing. I'm single. So they fucking single too. You can't get mad. Like, what the fuck? Like, she's irking me this season. Like, I loved Miss Nikki Baby the first 2 seasons, but this season is like her whole storyline is contrived, it's stupid, it's fake, and it's stupid. Like, it's whack. Like, girl, sit your ass down somewhere. You make absolutely no sense. So Gay Willie set up a whole Pottery Barn picnic in somebody's fucking backyard that ain't the fuck his. And Pierce Face shows up in her Tina Turner skirt. It's a fucking mosquito in here, and I'll be damned if I get the Zika virus. Oh hell no, you got to die, bitch. So she basically don't want to fucking be there because she's still mad at this nigga, and she's tired of putting herself last, and she get to turn up and crying. And my thing is she mad that she ain't that he cheated on her, or is she mad that she ain't dropped the single? Because she seemed like she's more mad that she ain't dropped the single more so that he cheated on her. But I told y'all at the beginning of the season that they rehashed the storyline. She already knew about this whole situation with old girl and him cheating on her. They just added it to the show so they can have a storyline. But it seems to me like she's mad about not having a fucking singing career than the nigga cheating on her. So basically she gets up and leaves. So Brandy meets up with Princess for drinks, and Princess tells her that Moniece DM'd them to come to her little IG that she email I can't fucking talk that she inboxed them to come to her event on Instagram. So they decided they gonna go even though they know some shit is up. You two are some bored ass bitch. You over here trying to run a store and save your marriage. This bitch over there trying to get married. Like, y'all got way too much time on y'all hands to be dealing with petty bullshit. So Brandy sits up there and starts dissing Monique saying that she need to work concealer and she need to get rid of them bags under her eyes, and she ain't no bad bitch walking out the house looking like that. Miss Girl, you can't talk about nobody's physical appearance, ma'am. You can't body shame nobody when you sitting up here shaped like a fucking 5-year-old bitch. You sitting up there shaped like Peter Pan. You and your fucking boy body. I'm pretty sure when that nigga's over there fucking you, he damn near feel like a pedophile fucking your little ass. You got the same body as your fucking 2-year-old while you sitting up here trying to talk about somebody, bitch. Like, you shaped like a little Asian boy. Like, I need for you to go make some dim sum and some crab ragoon and some fried rice and sit your dumb ass the fuck down. Cause girl, you can't talk about nobody's body, and you can't talk about nobody when your nigga sitting over there looking like he got a whole fucking apartment building complex in his mouth. He got every skyscraper in fucking Los Angeles in his fucking grill, bitch. He got every Latino worker in his mouth every fucking morning going to work. Bitch, you can't talk about nobody. That nigga's teeth look like pavements, bitch. And you sit up in this damn show talking about how fine your nigga is. Both of y'all look like some fucking rejects. Both of y'all look like some deformed ass test tube babies. Like, y'all can't talk about nobody, bitch. Girl, sit your ass down somewhere. So Ray J, Safari, Soldier Boy, and A1 Sauce are out having drinks, and Safari tells them what happened with Miss Nikki Baby, and A1 sitting there dressed like the little boy from Fat Albert. I'm like, nigga, where are you going with this fucking crochet hat on? Like, your whole look is tired, boo boo. It's nobody's going to follow your fucking fashion trends, nigga. You the only one that's gonna be wearing that bullshit. So Ray J tells him that he should wear an earbud when he goes to see Miss Nikki Baby when they sit down and talk. Safari dumbass agrees. Safari act like a little boy. I'm sorry. I understand now why Nikki left him, but to me, she like little boys because he act like a little boy. Meek Mills act like a little boy. Like, she got little boy syndrome. I think she got a thing of probably like being a boss and needing to run shit because both of them niggas act like fucking fifth graders. Like, I don't understand that. Like, how you grown, damn near, shit, you over 30 and taking advice from another nigga and needing another nigga to tell you what to say to a bitch. Come on now, Sephora. You too old for that bullshit. You're too old and you're too goddamn cute to be that fucking retarded. So Ray J keep on telling him it's 3 words. Just tell 3 words. I want it all. I want it all. That's 4 words, sir. I want it all. Not 3. for? How the fuck you taking some goddamn advice from a nigga that don't even know how many words he fucking saying? So it's Monique's event and Masika is there. And Monique says that Princess replied with LOL and she don't really understand what the fuck is funny. So Masika tells her that this is a bad idea, but basically, bitch, let's go. So Brandy, Princess, and some girl named Brianna Danae show up. Monique gets on stage to tell the crowd about how Becky contacted her and told her about everything that went down. And Brandy's sitting there pissed the fuck off. And in her green screen, she says that it was a dangerous situation and that it didn't have anything to do with her husband. Sure, bitch, and I'm a size 2. Okay. Anywho, so Princess gets up and tries to run and fight Monique, knowing the damn security guard's gonna stop her. It's like, you wasting your goddamn time and energy, bitch. So Monique's basically just sitting up there laughing and shit and unfazed by it all. And it was funny as fuck to me. I got my life from it. So Gay Willie packs and moves in with his bottom bitch, which we find out is Lil Fizz. Because you know that nigga is gay as fuck. So at the end of the episode, Safari's at the restaurant waiting on Nikki with the earbud in his fucking ear. And she shows up and he immediately tells her, you got me fucked up. And she's sitting up there like, who the fuck is you talking to? Like, this ain't even you. Like, who? Where this coming from? So she tells him that her and Rosa ain't really talking no more. And he tells her she ain't got to worry about him ever cheating on her or doing her wrong when he's away. And this is that, basically setting her up, setting the situation up for her to bring in the girl. So she tells him that one of her friends that he already met once before wants to meet him again. So in comes this girl, and they blocked her face. But if you're listening to her voice, unless they distorted her voice, which they did not, I do not believe, she was transgender. That wasn't even a full woman. You know what I'm saying? She was transgender. So she shows up talking about, hey, Poppy, you don't remember me? He's like, bitch, who the fuck are you? You can tell on his face he did not know who she was. It wasn't no act. So the girl pull out a picture, Thomas, you know exactly who I am. You act like you ain't fuck with me in Miami. And he was like, we took this picture on the street. Like, this is a public photo. Like, obviously you were a fan that walked up to me. And I believe Safari 100%. The girl going off like, no, we fucked with each other, this, and that. And he basically get up and get mad and tell Nikki, you know, you playing too many games. But at the end, he still kind of holding out hope for her to change her mind and act like she got some sense. Safari, honey, let me tell you something. Emotional abuse is still abuse. This bitch has been abusing you this whole fucking season. Like, Nikki, do you have low self-esteem? Like, was Nikki, I heard Nikki was over there beating on you, and it's kind of obvious. Like, you got some self-esteem issues or something. Because ain't no way in hell, bitch, you gonna come on national television and try to accuse me of fucking some transgender bitch. And I'm gonna sit up here and continue to be trying to fuck with you. And I don't understand why Nikki did that to him. She act like he wronged her. You the one that wronged him. She had no business doing that to that boy, trying to embarrass him on national fucking television. It was stupid. It was silly. It says a lot about her age and her character. She talked about being this badass bitch and she's so grown and she's so focused on her paper and her career. But you out here doing stupid shit. I thought that was so stupid. You tried to emasculate him and it didn't fucking work. I'm just over Miss Nikki this season. Like, she needs to get it together, forget it forever. Let me know what you think about tonight's episode down below in the comment section, and make sure to thumbs up this video. And if you have not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications so you can know when my videos are loaded to YouTube. Once again, all of my social media info is down below in the description bar, and the link to Smells Like Teen Spirit Volume 1 is also in the description bar, as well as, you know, you can go on Amazon or Barnes & Nobles and just put in my real name, Keisha Irvin, and all my book titles will come up. For my book readers out there that don't follow me on social media yet, October 31st, I'm releasing my next book, Mina's Joint 2, The Perfect Illusion. If you follow me on Instagram or Facebook, I release a synopsis, so go and check it out. Everybody's so excited. I'm so excited. It's been 11 years since the first book came out, so I'm so excited to finally write a sequel to one of my best-selling novels of all time. And be on the lookout tonight for the Black Ink Crew Chicago review. It's 2 episodes tonight. So yeah, thank you. And a new episode of Since You Asked is up as well. It's 2 new episodes, actually. It's 2 new episodes. Episode 11 and 12 is up, and episode 13 will be up Wednesday. So I love you all. Bye.